Yo, what's up? Snow and Neves. Pause that shit. Okay. Today we're doing a very important one. And I've been waiting for a while to do this. And this one hopefully gets a lot of attention, but also gonna probably catch a lot of flack. Today we're gonna do mastering. Okay. So yeah, first of all, I know everybody's gonna say, yeah, you're not a mastering engineer. You didn't spend all your time learning how to master from the right people, and you didn't spend $10 million on your studio and have like a good listening environment. And yeah, I don't. I mix on headphones. I master in my room. I do all that bullshit in my room. But I'm just gonna tell you what I do, and if you want to use all this shit, go ahead and use it, because it helps me do what I'm trying to do, and hopefully help you. But if it doesn't help you, then it's all good, and you can just go watch the next fucking video. But today we're gonna talk about mastering. Everybody fucking asks about this. I don't want to talk about this because I feel like it's definitely one of the shit I try not to tell people about, because it's like you don't want to let all your good secrets out of the bag. But now I'm like, the way I look at it is like, fuck it, let all your good secrets out and just make like 100 more secrets that are more danker that all you fuckers can't figure it out. Yeah. Okay. So you have basically this mastering, not even mastering. Fuck mastering. Mastering, you would actually mix this down, whatever, 5 dB less, whatever. Mix it down and send it to the guy, and they would do it as a 2-track. Okay, we're not even talking about that. Today we're gonna talk about fucking mixing and throwing shit on your fucking master bus to fuck it up and fuck up the whole mix you spent time working on. But actually, I wouldn't even do that. We don't mix. We just fucking mix vocals in. We don't mix track yet. If you want to do that, you can go fucking make beats and shit. But just for vocals and making your vocals sound super dank on a mastered beats, you gotta realize, first of all these beats come mastered. When you get it from the producer, it's probably mastered and it's already turned the fuck up. So really, honestly, you're just trying to get the vocal sounding done. So first of all, post chain, you put it on the post, not the inserts. I don't know why. I just do it on the post. You can do whatever you want though. There's no rules. Okay, so I Pro EQ, multiband, and a limiter. First of all, limiter is there. You always have it. Everybody has a limiter. I don't know why. We just all do, because it's a slam zone, so it doesn't fucking peek over. You have the limiter there, so nothing's going up. But as you can see, there's a lot of dynamics in space right over here. So we're gonna crank it the fuck up, because that's what everybody loves these days. You're gonna go in Pro EQ. This is what I just did for this one. It doesn't have to be like this. Theory behind doing this EQ. First of all, when you're doing the EQ, you have to remember that you're doing the whole song, so you're doing the track and the fucking vocals. So what I did this is cut off some of the super low subs, because you don't really need that shit, I guess. And I was thinking, oh, if you cut this off, then it makes it more clean, you know? It makes the bass more clean, you know? But I don't even know if the fucking works. Could be like not even doing anything. But okay, then I have my low frequencies, high low boost over here. And basically, I just fucking pull the dots. I don't even fucking do any of this knob shit sometimes. So you're gonna hear like the bass just shoot up when you're pumping over here. Yeah, okay. So that's gonna get like the fatness, and the super low subs is gonna be like the low end, the kicks and stuff like that. Then you're starting to get the mud over here, and then there's the press. But you really don't want too much EQ. If you want to do that, you might want to crank it up the compression. But EQ, you kind of want to keep low, because the more EQ you have, the more phasing you're gonna have. But you want to just like stick the fuck out so it sounds a little good, because it'll poke through the fucking loud ass mix and it'll sound better, rather than just trying to be flat and always trying to crank it up on the fader sometimes. Because I noticed that, yeah, you crank the EQ sometimes, it does that, but the second you use too much EQ, it sounds harsh and shitty. So try to keep it light. And some presence in the high, whatever, high mids, whatever, and then I rolled off the top. I don't know why, I just rolled it off, because I saw this dude that did it on his beats. He rolled off the top and the bottom like this, and I was like, fuck, I'll just try it, and it works, I guess. You can take it off, sounds just the same. People say, no, it doesn't sound the same, it doesn't sound the same, but while my hearing shit and what I listen to right now, it sounds the same, and I don't fucking think people are going to be like, oh my god, this guy rolled off the high, super high, 10, whatever, 15K, this mix sucks. You know what I mean? When they listen to the song, as long as the song is fucking good. Rolled it off, try to make it more clean. High mids, okay, so it looks like basic, real simple shit, nothing too much.
Looking at chick, couldn't want more. Eat that shit out like my birthday
from there you want to pull the vocal down, and the vocal is going to be the one to sit under the beat, and you have to make sure like the beat and the vocal are like working together, and like the beat's slamming and the vocal's just under there. Like anytime you have it too high, pull up in the friends Benz and maybe the vocal's gonna sound nice and clear, but you're gonna have it the vocal's gonna sound nice and clear, but you're gonna have it I don't know what the fuck I was just saying. Oh yeah, okay. It's gonna be overpowering the beat, so the beat's not gonna be as loud, and the beat's not gonna be thumping and moving and the bass and shit like you usually have for the beat if the vocal's too fucking loud. Don't fit, so I might spit. Not turn you on like. Okay, so yeah. Also, that's a new track called Sex You Up. Clifton wrote that shit. It's fucking fire. Me and Clifton are doing some work out loud and shit. Okay, don't do EQ. That's the first one. The EQ. Basic shit. Don't do too much. Make it nice and smooth. This is the fun one right here. The multi-band compressor. Basically, all you're going to do is like we do with the compressor all the time. Just crank it the fuck up. So let's just hear the lows for this part. Because you can control the compressor for each part of the band. And basically, you can compress the whole fucking song and compress everything about the fucking song and make it nice and fat and no dynamics. But at the same time, it doesn't have like shit happening with the threshold and fucking up like blah blah blah. So yeah, too. So you have the super low end, kind of irrelevant. I actually cut the gain. My thinking is that you take some of that shit out, then there's more space for all the shit in the middle that we actually want to hear. I'll crank it up and. So yeah, the beat already fucking pounds, so like you really don't want too much in there. Like, I'll take some of that shit out, clean it out for the mix. This is the low mid. This is one you want. This is like the kick and the other shit. What I'm out. Right there, you use these controls. These I just found that out. Oh my god, I'm learning too. Okay, so you use these to control that. Boom, boom, boom. That's the low end right there. And you keep adding elements like what? Basically, I just go down. I already did these two. I just go down the road and I just keep fucking cranking it up until it sounds loud and fucking good, and then from there we'll figure out what to do after that. Seem to hit it with my eyes closed. Fuck you and your motherfucking iPhone. I ain't even gotta go and say what I'm on. Don't fit, so I might spit. No, I turn you on like a light switch. Keep it busy, I don't even need Netflix. Still got that pussy on my checklist. Yeah, yeah. First she gets wetter than the least. Catch her at the beach out North Shore, but you know she live in town. What you think? Looking at chick, couldn't want more. Eat that shit out like my birthday cake. Tell the fuck niggas white. Pull up in the friends Benz and maybe the hey. Tryna hit that shit hey. Why you gotta rule out rights though? Always seem to hit it with my eyes closed. Fuck you and your motherfucking iPhone. I ain't even gotta go and say what I'm on. Don't fit, so I might spit. No, I turn you on like a light switch. Keep it busy, I don't even need Netflix. Still got that pussy on my checklist. Yeah, yeah. First she gets wetter than the east. Catch her at the beach out North Shore, but you know she live in town. What you think? Looking at chick, couldn't want more. Eat that shit out like my birthday cake. Tell the fuck niggas white. Pull up in the friends Benz and maybe the hey. Tryna hit that shit. Okay, so you want to aim for loud snapping, and you want it to just go in the beat. Boom. So that's basically all you do. Crank all that shit up. You gotta slow that shit, turn that shit off, whatever. So it's relaxed. Fucking sweating in this motherfucking bitch. Turn on the fan. Okay. Okay. So you did the multi-band. So yeah, Pro EQ. Boom. Multi-band. Boom. And limiter, I just leave it on 0 usually. I used to crank this up, but then I realized like you already have all this shit working too much. You don't want this working too much, or like if you want, don't even have these two and just run the limiter and just run the vocals up, and then just use this and pull the threshold up and do shit like that. But if you already have all the multiband, you don't really need it. Leave that shit down. See, let's turn back up. Boom. You want to about like this go the reduction going about 7 or 8. That's not normal. So. Fuck it, I just brought it up because not enough bass. If I just brought it, that's what I'm saying. Y'all's gonna be listening to it and listen to how it works. That was a level issue actually, because I was like, oh, it's not loud. So I just pull the fucking fader back up. Okay, yeah, but as I said, it doesn't matter. Every song is different, so you don't even need to have it that go up to 8. I can't really get the other going up to 8 without fucking it up totally what I already did. So you want this, whatever. Just make sure it sounds good. Make sure it's loud enough on your tracks. And one thing that's good to do, and I'm about to embarrass myself if I fuck this mix up, which I probably did. But I'm gonna embarrass myself for the sake of you guys. Okay. Actually, we'll just mix it to the desktop. Sex you up. Example. Right to the desktop. A good way to is you just take this mix down, close this session, and run up the session and fix down right back in there. We'll see how fucked up. You want the fucking, you don't want wave tall. Regarding it is awful. You want it to be nice. And this is a good shape. Probably a little bit more regular because you do some vocals on and more compression because we're all compression beans. Love that compression. But we'll see in a second. Yeah, pro key, that's master there. You're a master version. Woo! I think I want to do those actually. If you want to take more seriously, take all the shit off, mix it down lower, and then master it a 2-track, and just throw this in a 2-track session and have the full song of it, and then just throw whatever EQ, and then multi-band from there. Because it is different. Because you're just doing the mux bus. But I'm like, fuck, if you can do this and just save up a whole bunch of time, fuck all that shit. Fuck all that noise. You don't need to send nobody. Because I remember this one time I sent this dude, and he's like, oh, mastering services. So I was like, oh, I'll try it. Spent $50. I sent it to him. It came back like pretty much exactly the same. I really couldn't tell the difference. And I mean, like, even if it wasn't like that much. I was like, oh my god, it's worth $50, whatever I spent on that motherfucker. So yeah, that was for one song. So no, you guys can make it master and learn for yourself. Just think as a learner, you can learn all this shit works. Okay. Create a new song. And new song don't need a name. Then boom. Okay, well actually this is not too bad. As you can see, it's a little bit squashed. Some parts it gets louder. Pretty squash, but comparison to like let's try somebody else's. Let's try like a famous person's song. Oh my god, don't look in there, it's not good. It's a bunch of illegal music. Fuck it. Most of these are mixtapes. Fuck you. Hey, so this nigga. Actually, I want to you want to reference to the right. Right here, do Paranoid, because it kind of sounds like Paranoid. I wrote this with that YG kind of flow, bro. Like, flowing like YG, bro. See, look, they look pretty much the same. Like, yeah, so we're pretty in the ballpark. Bro, they're both compressed. Dollar sign. Dollar sign. Got two of my bitches in the club. Right there. See how they're both pretty much same in level? Well, mine sounds better. No knees, no knees. Same bullshit. You know, isn't it? Whoop. Yeah, I'm the only motherfucker that gets super amped on his own shit. Yeah, motherfucker. Yeah, word up to Clifton on that fucking hook, too. Take it back to the 90s, huh? Clifton, word to Clifton, huh? Check call, yeah. Same thing, they're all good. So yeah, that's pretty much mastering. You want to just get these waveforms to be looking the same, and once you're in the same ballpark, that means you're getting your songs as loud as the fucking masters. The masters out there that spend millions of dollars to keep their secrets in their studios when they're really just in there sniffing coke and wasting all their fucking money and doing all kind of shit like that. So now we're gonna fucking flip the system on them bitches. Okay, so now they know how to master. Keep learning how to use all that shit. Learn how to use. Don't save that, bitch. Don't save no hoes. Right there. Learn how to use Pro EQ. Learn how to use multiband compressor. Learn how to use limiters. Learn how to use all that shit, and you learn how to use all that shit, you'll be a mastering engineer. So thank you. That was my mastering spiel for today, and I'd like to thanks everybody for watching and not liking my videos and not subscribing to my videos and totally being creepers in the back. And I just want to thank everybody. Make sure you go download Insufficient Funds on iTunes and support all the music and like all the videos. Shoot Noah Neves. Oh, at Noah Neves on Instagram and Twitter and all that shit. Fuck y'all. I'll just play it back one time so you fuckers hear shit. What? Why I'm gonna smoke to this shit. I'm gonna smoke to this. Cake. Pull up in the friends' bands and maybe the hey. Trying to hit that shit. Why you gotta rule out right though? I always seem to hit it with my eyes closed. Fuck you and your motherfucking iPhone. I ain't even gotta go and say what I'm on. Don't fit, so I might spit. No, I turn you on like a light switch. Keep it busy, I don't even need Netflix. Still got that pussy on my